Today, I'm diving into the ring to see if 58-year-old Mike Tyson really can lose to 27-year-old Jake Paul. Let's break down this wild upset. The world of boxing has never seen a matchup quite like this before. Legends don't usually step into the ring with YouTube sensations, but that's exactly what we got when Mike Tyson and Jake Paul faced off. The excitement was palpable, and the implications were huge. Could the former world champion still hang with the best of them, or would the young gun come out on top? Both fighters faced some serious challenges heading into this bout. For Mike Tyson, it was all about his age. At 58, he was giving up more than 3 decades to his opponent. Could he still muster up the speed and agility to take down a younger, hungrier fighter? And then there's the issue of experience. Jake Paul has been boxing for a hot minute, but Mike Tyson's been doing this for decades. Would that experience be enough to carry him to victory? On the other hand, Jake Paul had his own set of obstacles to overcome. The public's perception of him as a boxer has always been a bit mixed. Many saw him as a YouTube personality trying to dip his toes into the world of boxing, rather than a dedicated fighter. Could he prove his doubters wrong and take down a legend like Mike Tyson? But despite these challenges, both fighters had their own strengths coming into the bout. Mike Tyson's resume is unmatched, with a legendary career that spans decades. He's a former world champion, and his skills in the ring are undeniable. And as for Jake Paul, he's been quietly building up his skills and confidence in the ring, and his last few fights have shown some real promise. When it comes to their backgrounds, these two fighters couldn't be more different. Mike Tyson is a boxing legend, with a career that's been marked by highs and lows. He's been a world champion, he's been to prison, and he's been back again. His story is one of redemption, and his place in the Boxing Hall of Fame is secure. Jake Paul, on the other hand, is a product of the social media age. He rose to fame on YouTube, and his foray into boxing has been a bit of a whirlwind. He's only been fighting for a few years, but he's already made a name for himself in the sport. So, what happened in the fight? Well, the early rounds were back and forth, with both fighters giving it their all. Mike Tyson came out swinging, trying to prove that he still had it. But Jake Paul was relentless, using his quickness and agility to evade Tyson's powerful blows. It was clear that the younger fighter was determined to make a statement. As the fight wore on, Jake Paul started to get the better of Mike Tyson. He landed some solid shots, and Tyson began to tire. The crowd was on the edge of their seats as Paul sensed victory within his grasp. And then, in a stunning turn of events, Jake Paul landed the knockout blow. The packed arena erupted as Paul celebrated his upset victory. The reaction from the fans and commentators was absolute shock. No one saw this coming, and the boxing world was left reeling. What does this mean for Mike Tyson? Is this the end of his comeback attempt, or will he bounce back from this loss? And as for Jake Paul, what's next for him? Will he use this victory as a springboard to bigger and better things? This upset has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, and it's left us all wondering what's next. Can Jake Paul use this victory to propel himself to the top of the sport, or was this just a one-off upset? So, what do you guys think about this wild upset? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more controversial fights, suggest them in the comments too. Don't forget to check out my other videos on the world of boxing, and I'll catch you all in the next one.